I'll never forget who she is or what she said to me or how I felt in that moment. He had kissed me for the night. It was nighttime, I think. And I walked in and she said, we don't need girls like you taking our men. And I was like,
you should have stole her ass.
Tell me how I breathe without a wear. How we gonna be forever, girl, if you ain't there? Tell me how I'm supposed to be without you. There is not a reason good enough to live without you. Tell me how I breathe without a wear. How we gonna be forever, girl, if you ain't there? Tell me how I'm supposed to be without you. There is not a reason good enough to live without you.
what's up, y'all? It's your favorite couple's favorite couple.
I'm gonna just go and get the chicken one.
And we back with another video. So what are we doing today?
Eating chicken. Look, let me show y'all something. Gotta get that hot sauce all on that thing. You heard?
Oh my god, y'all. So he already eaten. So today it's kind of late. We really shouldn't be eating this late, but we are doing a gas station mukbang, kind of. It's not a mukbang because we don't really have a lot of food. We just have like little stuff. So we went to Quick Trip. It's from the south and parts of the west coast. You know what Quick Trip is.
And then we went to this little hood store on East Boulevard. Bro, if you from Charlotte, I think you probably had it on the late night. Even if it ain't on the late night. But they got the best chicken in the world, dog. Got some hush puppies. Here you go, baby. You gotta bite down on it. They got some hush puppies. You know, chicken. So, we're gonna eat today. Of course. And
we gotta tell them what we got.
Okay, so there's already some eating chicken wing.
But if y'all do not like smacking, licking.
What are we looking on? I'm looking on you.
Oh my God!
Food, if eating disgusts you, then sorry, this is not the video for you. But check out our other videos. So what we got?
Alright, so we got a buffalo grilled cheese from Quick Trip. And we got a chicken bacon ranch flatbread.
I probably won't eat any of that.
What?
This.
Oh, I will.
We got a chicken cheese stick. I forgot what it's called. I don't know. Got two of those because I love those from Quick Trip. Yeah, if you know me, Quick Trip is the only gas station I go to. I will ride on zero until I find a Quick Trip.
And when you run out of gas, don't call me. I'll be telling you to stop doing that.
Anyways, I got the Lyft app. I can lift myself right to the gas station and get some gas.
The Lyft app connected to my car.
And mine.
So, when I see $10 missing, I know what you was doing.
Anyway, so I love Quick Trip, so...
Bruh, she will eat any of the food out of Quick Trip. The chicken tenders.
Every single thing from Quick Trip gas station, from the Quick Trip kitchen, and even the little grill they have in the middle of the store, everything is good.
No, it's not.
It's good.
No, it's not.
If you like Quick Trip too, pause this video, comment below, and say you love Quick Trip too.
Drop that strong on me if you ain't messing with Quick Trip. Give me the chicken wings.
But yeah, I love these little chicken things. I don't know. And this one is the steak and cheese little taquito thing. I usually get the spicy chicken.
That's
but
mystery meat and cheese.
Yeah, I haven't really had this one before. I might not like it. But anyways, what you got over there?
I got fried okra, chicken breast and a wing, because I only eat white meat. And I got some hush puppies, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm a country boy. I had to do it right.
Sorry if y'all hear our dog in the background. He been bad, so he's in doggy jail right now.
That's dog abuse.
No dogs were harmed in this household, period.
Well, look, so, yeah, we're going to be eating everything, but we want to have a story time. We're going to have a little bit different story time. I think this is one of the more serious videos that y'all are going to see from us, but it speaks volumes about different things.
That looks disgusting. What happened Oh.
It took too long. But I think it speaks volumes about different things in our life framing. But yeah, so we got this new Texas Pete hot sauce.
It ain't new. It's
Texas Pete Sabor.
Oh,
Mexican style hot sauce. So I'm gonna be trying that too. But yeah, baby, tell them what our story time will be about today. While I try this.
I thought you was telling me.
Try this monstrosity. That's great.
Like it.
They're pretty good.
Okay, before I tell y'all about our story time topic, this is my last junk food meal until the wedding. Well, until the bachelorette trip.
Until tomorrow.
No, because I paid. Are you gonna leave any chicken for me?
Yeah, leave wing.
Bruh.
You got quick trip, remember?
This was supposed to be for both of us to share. Anyways, I committed to this like nutritionist. So I have like these diet guidelines that I have to follow. And I paid a pretty penny for it.
She gotta eat air, y'all.
Shout out to my benefits from my job. Because actually they pay for it.
She gotta eat air. That's what she ain't telling y'all.
That's not true. But stay tuned to see me snatched.
Alright. On to the important part of the video. Let them know what's going on, bro. How it taste? You don't like it?
Not really my thing. You can get me a napkin.
This Texas pizza boy hot sauce good.
Hold on, we gotta eat a little before we start this video. I wanna get some of the food too.
So, hey, let's do this too.
We got some fried okra. He told you this was fried okra?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I ain't really a big fried okra fan, but I tried. It's fried okra.
You don't like it?
Hell no.
Why'd you get it then? I know you get this for me.
That's what I did. You like fried okra?
I do, but
Boy, that's trash. You like that?
it's okay.
Tastes like cornmeal. That's what.
The food is cold now. It's okay. They can wait to hear the story.
No, they're not gonna wait no longer to hear the story. Yeah, I think Kristen nervous about this topic. I think it's something that she hasn't publicly spoken about.
This chicken is good.
Yeah, this is the best chicken in Charlotte. This chicken is off the chain. Don't keep trying to change the subject though.
Y'all, it's chicken from a gas station.
This chicken is banging. It's my favorite chicken. I think it's called a Quickie Shop. It's on East Boulevard. Y'all gotta excuse me for eating my mouth full, but it's good.
Sorry, y'all, for our dog. Anyway, so when y'all eat chicken, do y'all clean the bone or do you leave meat on it? Yeah, let him out.
Yeah. Alright, y'all, so I'm finished chewing this real quick.
We ain't never gonna get this story down.
Alright, so basically our story time is about to be about a huge topic that's been going on. I've been seeing a lot of stuff on WorldStar, a lot of stuff on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, about this. So as some of y'all may know, some of y'all may not know, Kristen is half Puerto Rican and half Jamaican. Me, myself, as far as I know, until we do the 23andMe, which that will be another video, I am 100% black. So, with that being said, we want to do a video just kind of highlighting some of some of the ways in which people treat us differently because we're quote unquote an interracial couple. And some of the perspectives and different treatments that Kristen has endured throughout her life with being interracial. So I think the first thing we kind of want to touch on, I don't want to do this like an interview, but I guess I'm kind of interviewing you. Like, from, let's start out low. From a scale from 1 to 10, how would you describe your experience dealing with race, like growing up?
Honestly, race was never like a thing to me. Like, I didn't really care. Not that I didn't care. I didn't have a true understanding of who I really was or what my background really was until I went to college. It became more of eye opener that I was different.
Do you feel like people treated you differently because of that?
Yeah, for sure. So I was born in New York, but I grew up in Georgia. But like in New York, it's a melting pot. Everybody's the same there. Like,
she's from Georgia, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
I say I'm from Georgia.
Okay, as long as you make sure that's said.
Anyway, so sorry to talk with my mouth full, y'all. But when I moved to Georgia, I was like little still, so I still didn't have a true understanding of like I looked different from other people. I mean, my mom is pretty light, like she's white basically, and my dad is dark, like a little darker than Anthony. Which, you think so? My dad's a little
Yeah, so to clarify, her mom is Puerto Rican and her dad is Jamaican. So her mom is light and her dad is a little, darker than me. So
I didn't go around as a kid saying, I'm Puerto Rican, I'm in Jamaican, I'm Puerto Rican and Jamaican, I'm Puerto Rican and Jamaican. I didn't have to choose a side. Even when in high school, like, I knew I was different, but I went to predominantly white school, so I still didn't feel that much different. Like, I felt like I was pretty included. I mean, I knew it was some little racist people at my school. And if you're watching, shout out to you. But, it wasn't until college that I had to really open up my eyes and be like, bro, you are different. Like, you're not the same. And I went to HBCU. And I wouldn't change my...
You ain't gonna shout your school out?
Shout out to Albany State University. Go Rams.
Lame.
Anyway, yeah, so it's when I got to school I realized, like, oh shoot, I don't fit in. That's the one time like I really felt like I did not.
What made you feel like that though?
Fit in. Cause it's like, my freshman year in school, I was dating this guy, and y'all know who he is if you went to my school. Anyway, so he was on the basketball team, and I mean, I feel like some girls thought he was attractive. But one time, I was standing in front of my dorm, and I was standing in front of my dorm, and in my dorm, guys weren't allowed.
And you had him over there anyway, huh?
No.
Being
I said
fast.
standing in front. Like,
being
he didn't.
fast.
No, he didn't come inside. He couldn't come inside.
First, you damn right.
I followed the rules. So anyways, he couldn't come inside, but there was this girl standing out there. I'll never forget who she is or what she said to me or how I felt in that moment. He had kissed me. He had kissed me for the night. It was nighttime, I think. And I walked in and she said, we don't need girls like you taking our men. And I was like,
you should have stole
I
her
was
ass.
so taken back by that because I never experienced that before. I didn't know what to say. I kind of just looked at her. And I'm not a confrontational person for the most part. Like, I'm not going to be like, what you say to me? I don't even curse, y'all. I would sound dumb as crap if I decide to go back and forth with somebody who can easily just cuss me out.
See, but I want to pause for a second. So, my outlook on this is, number one, like, I honestly feel like there's a lack of understanding in our community. As black people, a lot of times I feel like, not all black people, I'll never put everybody in one boat, but there's a large community of us that have a lack of understanding, because there's this thing where it's like, I don't want people like you, but what is people like her? What is a Jamaican? Black. What is a Puerto Rican? Black. Like,
I feel like that girl didn't know who I was.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's ignorant to just assume that.
What my ethnicity was. Maybe she thought I was white. Maybe she thought I was Mexican, which a lot of people at my school did think I was Mexican. There's nothing wrong with being Mexican, but I'm just saying, like...
Who is she to say something like that without doing her proper research, though?
What research she gonna do? All she see is a girl who's not black.
So that's why she shouldn't be saying that.
Who is not black in her eyes.
So that's why she shouldn't be saying that. What if you would just punched in her mouth? Then what?
I would never do that.
You should have. Mm-mm. And see, people don't think about this dynamic, but we're faced with it a lot because we're gonna have kids one day, and our kids are gonna be Puerto Rican, Jamaican, and black. So therefore, it's gonna be certain issues and certain things that they're gonna have to face that we're gonna have to be able to talk to them about and help them to understand. Somebody tell my daughter, I don't want you, I don't need people like you taking and all that. Like, it's gonna be a real issue.
Come up to the school and put your kid in a headlock.
The thing about it is, like, maybe if my skin was a little darker, it still doesn't change who I am. It's just the color of my skin is different. Like, I would still be Puerto Rican and Jamaican.
That's what I'm saying. It's like a level of ignorance. I feel like as a whole, and I know I'm going to get plenty of people that's going to be like, why are you saying this? But it's the truth. As a whole, we have to start educate ourselves better. Like, calling every person that look Hispanic Mexican is a problem. Calling every person that's dark-skinned African is a problem. Calling every person that's this or that, it's just, you have to stop.
Like every Asian person calling
every Asian person, it's Cambodian. It's Japanese, Filipino. You know what I'm saying? It's
Korean.
Plenty of Korean. That's plenty of different, sectors of Asia and other places too. Every person that's Hispanic is not freaking it's not Mexican. You got Guatemalans, you got Ecuadorians, you got all these Cubans, Colombians. You know what I'm saying? Like, so many different races. Like, and I myself, this chicken is sloppy. And I myself never realized like how ignorant I sound when I was saying certain things. And I feel like being with you is like strengthened my understanding of who I am as a man. Like, it really had who in my culture, because I know a lot of people don't want to realize this, but being a black, I'm not gonna get too deep, but being a black man in America, we have no culture here. We have no culture. When your mom wants to celebrate certain Puerto Rican things, you take pride in that. When your father wants to celebrate certain Jamaican things, you take pride in that. You know what I'm saying? I don't.
What are certain things?
No, it's a lot of things. When you see a Puerto Rican flag, you take pride in that.
Have a flag.
I don't know. You take pride in that. When your mom speaks to you in Spanish, you can understand. You take pride in that. When you say little stuff in Spanish, you take pride in that. When there's certain traditions that you have from your culture that you're proud of, that are not watered down by American society. And the same thing with the Asian community. It's the same thing with the Mexican American community and plenty of other communities. They have real raw tradition that they still stick to. That they made the rules, they made everything. So just like a little bit more pride behind it. Here in the United States, as a black man, like we got music, we got rap, we got blues, we got R&B, but I'm talking about like core values. You know what I'm saying? Like, people love to make jokes about how Hispanic people work. That's a core value though. That comes from their country. They work hard. You know what I'm saying? That's part of their core values. Everybody like to make it a joke, which that's another thing that I feel like as a people we have to stop doing, is stop making everything funny. Like, everything is not funny. When we was talking about World War III, we made it funny. With coronavirus, we made it funny. Everything is not funny. We gotta stop laughing at everything. Well, yeah.
But,
Back to your stories.
I mean, yeah, that's just when I realized that I was really different. And even when I became an AKA, it was like there was me and another girl that crossed on the same line. And some of the other girls who were a little salty was like, why are they gonna let 2 white girls on the line? They're not even black. Neither one of us were white. One of the other girls was half white. But it doesn't matter at the end of the day. Like, why do you have to make those type of comments?
That's just people that are not comfortable with you just performing better than them. I don't really know what the process is for becoming an AKA, but I'm assuming that's based off some type of performance measure.
Anyways, my point of all, I didn't mean to cut you off.
You good, bro.
But my point of it all is like I didn't have to deal with racial things until I got to college and until I went to HBCU. And yeah, I could have went to a different school. I could have did a lot of things differently. But like I said, I don't regret my decision because for every bad moment, I had 1,000,001 good moments at school. I do feel like my mixed race held me back from doing a lot of things because I felt like insecure. Especially after that girl said that to me, like, girls like me. Because it's like, if she thought that, then I was like, shoot, everybody else thinks the same thing about me. So, it held me back from doing a lot of things that I wish I could go back and redo. Like, I probably would have ran for Miss ASU. I probably would have went through with the Miss Black and Gold pageant. I probably would have taken on more leadership roles, but I just didn't because I felt like people already thought, like, why are you even here? Like, you don't belong here. I felt like that at some points of my college career. Like I didn't belong there, but there were, like I said, there were other people there who did make me feel like I belong there. Like, I've gained lifelong friendships being there, but I mean, I don't know, having to be that person that checks other in the box all the time is kind of like, you're not, like, you don't ever fit in. Like, you don't have a place.
You got a place with me?
But, cause even though, like, I'm half Puerto Rican, half Jamaican, it's like, I'm not black enough for my Jamaican side because my skin color. If I was a little bit darker, I would fit right on in.
We'd be at the Jamaican after hours spot, like, straight Jamaican. You know, it's not being no more. You know, that's another thing, too.
Anyway.
I'm gonna get some candid footage of her dancing. Her dancing is hilarious. But anyway, so yeah.
My Puerto Rican side, I'm not Puerto Rican enough. Like, because I don't speak Spanish.
Yes, you do.
And so I'm American. Like, Puerto Rico is part of the United States, but like I'm Americanized. Like, Americanized. I eat gas station food.
They probably got gas station food in Puerto Rico.
I'm sure they do.
I was about to say, this is probably different. They do. When we went, I had food at the gas station.
Did you?
Yeah. We went to the no, that was Cancun.
And even like even now, like when me and Anthony are out, we get stares all the time because people don't know what I am, or all they see is this. Now people like to say foreign because they don't know what I am. So it's like they see this foreign girl with a black man.
So yeah, like
I'm
gonna speak. I am too, but I'm gonna speak on that too. I'm kind of tired of that. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm tired of the weird stares. I'm tired of people looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm tired of people looking us up and down, rolling their eyes. Like, I'm just tired of it, bro. Like, at the end of the day, you don't know her. You don't know me. So just mind your damn business. You know what I'm saying?
No,
like,
Louis.
Especially when these hatchet people, they wives be ugly. I don't go up to you and stare at you because your wife ugly. You know what I'm saying? I just let you just live your life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can walk around with the little gremlin that you got on your arm, and I don't say nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? Because you think she's beautiful. You feel me? It's like, dog, like, I'm not going to get too deep into it. Just know I'd be about ready to just go ahead and just, you know, have to put my hands on somebody, put them paws on somebody. But I be trying to, you know, relax. Because I know that people don't know no better. And I know that people... But how long are we going to let that be an excuse in this world? Like, they don't know no better. And I'm going to say something to y'all that I've said to Kristen in private. She may or may not like me saying this on camera. But, like, my whole life, who I envision my wife being doesn't necessarily look like Kristen. And that's fine. Because as I grew older, as I developed as a man, the person that I fell in love with just so happened not to look like the person that I thought I would fall in love with.
Love is blind.
It'll take over your mind.
I'm talking about the show.
Oh, he's something, and it's truly not. You need to, but you know, and I think in the beginning of our relationship, it used to bother Kristen that after I told her that. But what I was trying to explain to her is like, I'm pretty sure I'm not the prototype of what she thought. You know, from the time she was little, she probably like dudes that's 6'5" or whatever. I ain't even 6 feet. You know what I'm saying? Like, am I 6 feet?
No.
Nah.
You're like 5'9", 5'8".
Don't disrespect me. You know what I'm saying? I'm 6'3". You feel me? 300 and no, I ain't 300. But so yeah. I'm pretty sure that I'm not exactly what she envisioned. And that's fine, because what you envision may not. I envision myself to have $1 billion by now. I ain't got $1 billion. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm not mad at myself about that. So I try to explain to her often that, you know, just because I envision something or we envision something a certain way doesn't mean that that's what it has to be. I think that as you grow older, you just understand that that's okay. But I feel like Kristen being mixed has been a very interesting journey for me myself also, because learning more about her culture and learning more about just who you are as a person has brought me closer to my culture, especially from traveling and everything like that. Like, we've been to multiple countries. We've been to, you know, just this. Before Kristen, I never traveled. I had never been on a plane. What's the first place we went?
Oh, Vegas.
We went to Vegas first. That opened my mind up. Then we've been
Your first out of the state. I mean, out of the country was London.
Yeah, we went to London. We've been to Cancun. We've been to Puerto Rico. We've been to St. Louis. We've been all over the United States and a couple different places outside the United States. So it's like, though, going those flights, London blew my mind. Like, it really blew my mind. Like, bro, it's hella black people in London. Like, yo.
But I think that's funny. But it's really people like Anthony, like, no offense, that really think like London is full of white people. Like, there's no black people there. And just like people think Jamaica's full of black people, there's white Jamaicans too.
Chet?
I don't know what that is.
Chet Hanks.
Is he from Jamaica for real?
No, he ain't from Jamaica for real.
But there are white Jamaicans. There's Asian Jamaicans. There's...
Let me tell y'all something, dog. I know there's some people out here that ain't traveling, they from the country like me. Bro, it's hella black people in London, bro. A lot of them. And they hood. When I went to London, it's hella black people in London. Like, her cousin, number one, her cousins is black. Well, they Jamaican, right?
Yeah.
Black. So, you know, they had...
But, you know, I had a conversation with her when I went out with her when I was in there in October. I asked her... I said, what do you consider? Do you consider yourself like British, or do you consider yourself Jamaican? Do you consider yourself black? Like, what do you say you are? She said she's Jamaican, but she was born in London.
Because they have a strong racial divide the same way we got it in America. They told me that too.
But if she comes to America, she's gonna say, "Oh, I'm Jamaican." We're like, you don't even have Jamaican accent. Sound like you're from England.
Yeah, because that's our Americanized way of thinking.
But if you go to London, you're gonna say, I'm American. I'm from America.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna say I'm black.
People know you're black. They can see that.
I'm black. I'm from the east side. That's what I'm gonna say. They're gonna be like, where you from? The east side.
America's west.
Apollo Heights.
I mean, United States.
You know what I'm saying? I would say Apollo Heights,
I
Southgate.
don't know why I'm keeping
South side, Southeast Raleigh. That's what I'm gonna tell them.
Oh my god.
They hood the ends too, which is dope.
Okay, stop giving away these secrets.
They was like, yeah, my bruv them in the ends. I know my accent sound crazy, but that's what bruv was saying.
Anyway.
Yeah, out here we no shoot, bruv. We just cut, we just slice, bruv. In the ends. Ooh, my accent fire! Oh.
Anyways, back to the original topic. We need to wrap it on up because I'm full and I'm ready to go to bed because it's about that time. We're going to a Rod Wave concert tomorrow, guys. Shout out to Rod Wave.
I'm being like, heart been broke so many times, I don't know what to believe. Mama said it's my fault. With my heart on my sleeve. If y'all want us to talk about this more and get more in depth on this topic, you know what I'm saying? Drop some in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Say something in the comments. Let us know that you want us to continue to talk about this, and we will.
If you want a different story time, drop them in the comments.
I think we're gonna do story times while we eat. I think that's gonna be our thing. But as always, y'all, we need you to do the same thing. We need you to like, share, subscribe, comment, turn that notification button. Man.
He got a haircut for y'all. He want the food on the table.
So, I ain't even say nothing to him about this. So, do-rag and it's in full effect. Y'all gonna be seeing me in the do-rag a lot more. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get married in August. I'm trying to make sure them things is churning up under there. You know what I'm saying? So, if y'all got, matter of fact, fellas, if y'all got any do-rag tips or ladies.
Do-rag plugs. He needs some do-rag.
You see my silky, let me show you how this. My silky is busting out the seams right now. You know what I'm saying? So, I need some good quality do-rags.
Send us some do-rags. Not us. Send him some.
Yeah, Shad Moss.
If you have a
Bow Wow, send me some of your do-rags, brother.
A scarf for me. I want matching. We should do matching.
If y'all got custom do-rags, send us some custom do-rags. You know what I'm saying? I be telling Kristen, we finna make our channel like that Puerto Rican couple that be yelling at each other.
They're not Puerto Rican. You don't even know if they're Puerto Rican.
They are Puerto Rican.
How you know?
I've heard them say it.
Milani and Chiclet. If y'all don't know them, I think that's their names on Instagram.
Take your straw. Here. Like, I don't know what I'm talking about.
She be going in on him.
I'm finna
the shoulders.
She be doing it?
Yeah. And she wear her Fashion Nova.
So,
That's what he did.
Yeah. As always, like, subscribe, comment, hit that notification button. Share our videos, put our videos on Facebook, put our videos on Twitter, send them to World Star. I don't give a damn what you do. Just make sure you are spreading the love for us, man. If y'all love this conversation, like I said, leave us a comment. Let us know what you want us to do more videos about this. If not, mind your damn business.
How many times you gonna say the same thing?
Man, as many times I want. So as always, no, I'm just playing. But yeah, man. So
subscribe to your favorite couple.
Happily ever dinner for the one time.
Wedding is 145 days away.
Right. You nervous? You nervous?
I'm not nervous. Y'all want wedding story time?
Yeah, next video, wedding story time.
You want wedding drama story time?
Nah, no talking shit.
You want us to out our family story time?
Keep going. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this camera off. Go ahead. Keep going.
You want
What's going on YouTube? What's going on YouTube? We back with another video. You know what I'm saying? This time we're gonna switch it up. I always say we're gonna switch it up.
No, yeah, hold on.
Go ahead, go. I'm gonna run out of time.
What you got over there?
Oh, cherry Fanta for my drink.
No, your food.
Oh, so we're gonna do a little story
still
time.
in the frame?
Yeah, I think so. Let me look. We can edit it out. I don't want none of that shit.
I hope YouTube doesn't take this video down.
What?
Because we're talking about like race, like racial stuff. Because it's like politics a little bit.
No.
No.